What's good? It's your boy Ty Money, and today I'm gonna talk about the dark game path, the path of dark purple magic. Now, the dark game path is the opposite of the video game path, but they both rivals. But they're both between good and evil. The video game path is for the good side of the video game, and dark game path is for the bad side of the video game. So when it comes to the dark game path, the path of dark purple magic, it's for those who are all about the dark side of the video game and source, the dark side of the virtual world, and also in the multiverse. Now with these paths alone, they have their own tree of paths. Just like the tree of Sephiroth and the tree of the clip off. Majority of these paths have their own paths. Like the chakras behind me have one tree of path because they chakras. And just for them having one tree of path, it helps connect all the main tree of paths, that have chakras within their own tree of, form a tree of life symbol, put it like that, the tree of the clip off and stuff like that. So the dark game path, the path of dark purple magic, it's for those who want to enter in the dark side of the video game, the dark side of the virtual world and stuff like that. And dark purple fit perfect. I mean, the video game path, virtual violet fits perfect because of the violet and purple, is connected to the crown and third eye chakra, and right there, and knowing that's connected to the third eye, mostly the pineal gland in the third eye. It helps you open yourself up to the multiverse of the video game world. There's a good side and there's a bad side to the virtual worlds within the multiverse. So you'll be a hero or a villain, and that's what these paths basically represent and mean. You can be a hero or a villain, depending on the path that you embrace, either the video game path or the dark game path. And the dark game path, the path of dark purple magics for those who's all about being a villain. Same thing with the video game path, is all about being a hero, stuff like that. And there are paths for people who want to be like real reality heroes and villains and stuff in a magical way. What the thing with these magical paths is to bring people, into a state of consciousness that's higher beyond levels. And with magic and sorcery and witchcraft, we coming back to them times. We coming back to the old ways of the ancient times, but in a more futuristic, modern way, where people have the ability to create wherever they want to create. To create their own universe and stuff. I mean, it is something that Aleister Crowley teaches, you can create your own universe and suck the energy out of it. But I think that's pointless and useless. I feel as though to create that universe and make that universe your heaven, your hell, however you want to put it, it relies on the multiverse. There's no point of sucking the energy out of it, but living inside of it, living inside of it for eternity. And that's what these magical paths is all about, and that's what I'm all about. I'm not all about sucking the energy out of the universe you created or the realm you created. It's all about living in that realm, embracing that realm, and living in that universe that you created, or dimension. Dimension and universe is exactly the same thing. Like we in a reality dimension, but there's many dimensions besides this reality that we live in. So when it comes to the dark game path, the path of dark purple magic is for those who embrace the dark side of video games. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it's about, and this is what it is. It's your boy, Have Money.